Hey there, this is Courtney Cole coming to you live today on Monday, November 8th, 2010. I have something really exciting to tell you guys, but before I go into that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a credit repair specialist, and I have been working on studying the rights of the people in regards to their credit, specifically the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the laws and the codes of the U.C.C.B. and also the Fair Credit Reporting Act as well. So there's a lot of different things in there that that you need to become, aware of when repairing your credit. All right. The videos that I have previously done, I highly recommend that you look at those videos to find out a little bit more about me and what I offer my services. I also mention a little bit about how to handle third-party debt collectors, so make sure that you go through those videos as well. Today I'm here to talk about something that most people in the world are not aware of, okay, that do not know this process. This process is very, very powerful, and it involves refusing a court document, a summons, a subpoena, even an IRS bill, okay? This is a method that has been used for a very long time by, people who know about it, and this is the refusal process, okay? This is something that you need to understand specifically in order to apply it to the things that happen in your life as far as, receiving anything from the law. Okay? All right. So I'm going to explain this to you, and I'm looking down because I'm reading off this piece of paper here because it's very, very precise, and you need to understand exactly what I'm talking about. And this is in regards to refusing legal documents and the power within it. Okay? The latest research as of December 2008 is the enemy's fascist bar lawyer or judges corporation authorizing and enabling document U.S. Constitution at preamble to Declaration of Independence says that government derives its powers from the consent of the governed. We have now learned that free, actual, live, natural, private people, us, we must declare verbally and state in writing, and let me repeat, in writing, of any and all government presentments, diagonally print with a felt tip pen or blue pen prior to sending certified mail this. And this is what you need to do when you receive a summons, a court judgment, any kind of, even a letter from a collection agency, anything pertaining to a lawyer. You can refuse the document. And I'm just going to mention just a couple of things because this is basically a service that I offer that you need to get more detail with. But you're basically reserving your rights, and you do not consent, okay, to the procedure, and you don't accept the offer. And you simply don't just say, I do not recognize you, period. I mean, this is all that you write upon the document in a 45-degree angle, okay? What this means is you don't sign it, okay? They know who they sent it to. This defeats the enemy's presumption meaning that we do consent, and even more effective, filed on the court record or the evidence file or the county public records. This is very important, guys, when you receive any kind of documents pertaining to the law, okay? All debt and or obligation liability originates in contract. Everything is contract law. Everything needs consent. No acceptance of an offer equals no contract, no code title, or the section number it attaches to. Also, as their U.S. Constitution grants courts power authority to hear only controversies titled cases and controversies. The enemy never creates a controversy. They make assertions, accusations, and charges and wait for us, trick us, live, actual, natural people to create controversy for them. Okay? By quibbling, traversing, addressing anything regarding the accusation. by return to sender or presenter, a certified mail presentment with the disclaimers means all rights reserved. Okay. Basically, you have to send it with proof, send the documents back. So say you receive a summons, you write across at 45-degree angle, you make a copy, you send it in the actual envelope that it came in and put it in a new envelope, and you would send it a certain way. Okay, there's a certain way you do it. You do not sign it, you do not put your return address. All right. Unsigned, and also this creates no controversy. They can't hear the non-controversy. Okay. So basically what happens is they drop their case rather than comply because they can't comply. So what I'm saying here, guys, is that when you refuse, I'm going to give an example of a summons in my case, okay? You are basically not giving them your consent to accept it when they think that when you accept the document that you're liable for the debt, okay? And there's usually a 72-hour rule as well that goes with this. And most people don't know that. You have to send it back within 3 days of receiving the documents. If you don't, your case is going to be a little bit tougher. Even if it says on there that you're given 30 days, this particular process gives you 3 days, all right, to be able to refuse the documents. I'm going to tell you something that I have basically won a victory today. I have applied this principle to my actual particular matters, and I won. And I'm going to discuss in the next video exactly how I did it. Okay, so if you all have any questions about this process, please don't hesitate to give me a call or email me, and your rates and comments, subscribes are definitely needed. Now, clients out there, I'm going to mention something to you. I've had a couple of skeptical clients tell me either one of them flat out refused to do this, okay? And the reason why you refuse is because you don't understand and you don't do your research and you're scared. Okay, you guys need to be responsible people and do some research, do some reading. How do you think I came across this powerful process? I have basically kept myself from getting in trouble, and I'm going to tell you about that trouble in the next video, for which I'm not in right now. But this process will save your life, okay? And like I said, if you've received any court documents or any legal documents that you need to apply this process to, you need to get it out of your hands as quickly as possible, because the longer you hold on to those documents, the worse it's going to get. And if you ignore them, of course, it's even worse than that. And I mean ignoring being served as well. I'm going to go through that in the next video too. But anyway, until then, you guys have a great day, and I hope this was helpful. Definitely apply this, you know, to, if you know anybody who needs help and needs this particular process given to them, you need to contact me immediately. Okay? All right, great. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.